3 more laps to go.
He better love it. Accelerator a little more, because Earnhardt right now looks to me like he's able to hold off the 12 car. The battle right now is for 3rd and 4th.
Ricky Rudd, got to give him effort there. A for effort. He's trying something. Kind of reminds you of Mike Skinner when Skinner's up there near the late stages of the race battling. He'll go inside and he'll make riding along. And Ricky's given Jarrett every kind of looks there.
Yeah, he actually got all the way up on the quarter panel just a second ago and then slipped a little bit as they started off. But he's got every bit as good a car as Dale Jarrett does.
Riding with Ricky Rudd.
Listen to this shift. Smooth is right.
Now with a couple of laps to go. Mayfield's cooling those tires. It's time to put a match to him.
Yeah, it's time to turn
Cooling
it up
time
a notch.
is done.
Yep. And catching that 3 car might be one thing. Getting by him, I guarantee you, he's got a mirror in that thing that works pretty well too.
Pontiac says that wider is better, but I bet you in the pinch, so Chevy can get awful wide too. There you see 5th place Martin, 6th place Stewart. Rusty Wallace is sitting back in 10th. Remember, after taking those 4 tires.
Takes Tony Stewart's car a few laps to really start working again. Now it's back up to speed, but he's not going to make it 3-peat here.
White flag is in the air. 2.5 miles to settle it. Does Dale Earnhardt pick up his 3rd win at Pocono? Does Jeremy Mayfield have anything left for him? Not the way Earnhardt.
No, and he's using a lot of racetrack there. Moving down now, Jeremy drops to the inside, trying to draft up on him as they head towards the turn and turn.
Dale Earnhardt won here in 1987. He won here in 1993.
Oh,
here comes
this.
Mayfield.
He made a move on the outside there.
Mayfield going for his 2nd career win at Pocono. He nudges him out of the way. Earnhardt goes high. Mayfield is going to win here at Pocono. Oh my! Dale Earnhardt gets rooted out of the way. Jeremy Mayfield waves out of the window. And Mayfield at the final turn of the final lap pushes Earnhardt aside and grabs the win in the Pocono 500.
Boy, oh boy, let me tell you, when you live by the sword, you die by the sword. I've watched Earnhardt do that on many, many races. Coming out of the last corner, just touch a person enough to get him out wide.
Jeremy Mayfield on the final turn of the final lap just shoves Earnhardt out of the way. And now Earnhardt comes alongside Mayfield. Watch it again. Mayfield, contact, shove, win.
You worry about
Glenn, I dare say there might have been in the manual.
Well, they weren't salutes like he's giving the crew now. I'm going to have to ask him about that, Jeremy. Gets a big kiss first and a hug. Jeremy, that was an awfully aggressive move on the last lap there. A little bit of contact between you and Earnhardt. We saw him come up beside you after the race was over. Any idea what he was saying?
Yeah, that's part of it. You know, he's got me plenty of times, and that's the only time I ever got him. I mean, he can't say a word, you know. I just want to rattle his cage a little bit, you know what I mean?
All right, that was a great call on your behalf. That was a great call on your behalf there on deciding whether to go with 4 or 2 tires, Jeremy. That really seemed to make the difference.
Yeah, I mean, we've been bit like that several times, and we didn't want to get bit that time, or this time, you know. And I knew all the guys behind us, a bunch of them were going to take on 2 to gamble. They had nothing to lose, and they done it early in the race, and we couldn't get around them nowhere if you had 4 or not. Get
a congratulations from Michael Cranifus, the corner there.
It was gutsy, but hey, it's what it's all about, being on the edge, you know. And if you ain't living on the edge, you're taking up too much space, right?
Well, we all had to spend a little bit of extra time here in Pocono. You don't mind it, do you? You love this place.
I'm glad, because now I ain't got to fight the traffic or nothing, man. It's worth it right here. I tell you what, to win a race like that and be racing Dale Earnhardt. Last time I won here was past Darrell Walter, and now it was Earnhardt. I didn't have anything for him, you know. He just slowed up a little bit in the tunnel turn, and I got a run on him, and didn't mean to hit him or anything. Just want to, like I said, rattle his cage a little bit.
And I believe that he did rattle his cage a little, guys.